Hey guys, this is Hell Hades free to play. Okay, what's going down? We are just over 3 weeks into the challenge. I pulled my first ever primal shard whilst there was enhanced odds for primals. So we actually had a, what was it? 32% chance of an epic, a 2% chance of a legendary, and a 1% chance of a mythical, which makes 35. I was really keen to try and pick up some sort of quality epic, honestly. That's what I got. My shard luck has been disgusting. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. The only champion I actually like from any of the shards I've pulled in 3 and a bit weeks is this chick. Cold Heart. And she's a rare. Everything else has been basically trash at this point. Basically trash. So, anyway, we're struggling. We're struggling for champions, but we're not struggling for progression. And I want to show you an achievement which I hit last night. I did it whilst laying in bed. Lady H was asleep beside me. It was a kind of regular midnight grind that I do on this free-to-play because I just want to win. That's why. And what did we do? We took on this like awful fight. Level 120. And I don't think I can show you. I've used my silver keys. Hold on. Can I get some more for the day? Let me see. I can get some more. Right. We're going to get some more and I'll show you the strat. I might not be able to recreate it because it took me at least 15 attempts, okay, to get it done. And it relies on a decent level of luck or RNG going in your favor for the sort of team I was running. But I am going to get a clan boss hit in and show you what my team is looking like nowadays on Brutal. And it is ready for Nightmare. I need my clan to be ready for Nightmare, but I'm kind of just about ready. I'm definitely going to be subbing Aethel out as soon as I can for Morag. Morag's going to be my next 6-star, giving me an ally attack, giving me strengthen and a decent level of damage. So yeah, I'm kind of keen to get that done, but yeah, as it is right now, we're in a champion training event. I've got 1, 2 5-stars ready. I've got another dude who's going to become a 5-star. So I'm like, what, 3/5 of the way there for getting Morag up to 60. And then obviously she needs masteries and all that. So there's no immediate change coming for this team, but short term, there is a change. And yeah, I'll show you what this team is capable of doing right now. So I'll let one run and then I'll bring you back in. So here we go, 17.56 mil on Brutal. Cool thing about having Aethel in the team is it does mean I get like some of these advanced quests just done. But yeah, we'll be able to beat this one. I'm struggling with a faction war boss today, which means I don't get my refill of energy, which is super sad. Really annoying. It means I actually lose out on 2 of these little tokens towards my legendary book as well. But I did get an epic book into Taragi, which means that I'm now at 5 out of the 6 for the one that I really want. And then I just need 3 more books and then Taragi is fully firing on all cylinders. You know what we're going to do? Quick Ancient. The luck's going to change. Did not. Okay, so let me show you then this Doom Tower run. Or try to show you. I've also, by the way, just before I show you, I have been pushing on with hard as well. Like, I'm not stopping, but it's hard as nails right now to beat some of these waves with like double revivers. Crikey, it's like difficult to get through it, but we're trying. So yeah, let's try and show you what I did against this dragon, but I don't know if we're going to or not. We'll see. As I say, it took me a number of turns. So get through the waves, very easy. Basically holding on to abilities. Alice crunches through these easily. My Alice build is now looking pretty solid, actually. Then wave 2, again, these are not difficult to beat up. I do want to make sure that I don't end up with too many abilities to have to deal with on the boss, but I'm going to lock out the boss, at least for the first part of the fight, with Alice. So it does make the start of the fight at least easier. Let's just crunch these down. Looks dodgy, but it's okay. I've got a couple of ways to heal, so we're fine. And then we're just going to get a kill over here. Oh, we know. Aethel's so weak. Aethel, I thought you were better. Thought you were better than this. You let me down. Okay. Then we're on to the boss. Now things get tricky. It's not so much an affinity problem here. It's just we need a bit of luck in terms of landing things like decrease attack, generally landing some of our big abilities. You know, we want to lock out the enemy here with the A2 from Alice. It's such a great ability. Bam. Double lockout there. Plus we get some good damage away. Trying to get a weaken on as well for more damage. We really want decrease attack. And we want it to proc for 3 turns, please. Okay, we didn't get it, which means we're going to take a lot more damage than we want to. At this point, what I do, because we've not been locked out yet, I just soften this dude on the right so that it's ready to kill. Hoping I don't kill it here. I didn't. Perfect. This is exactly where I want it to be. And then I start softening the dudes over this side. I'm going to... Oh, this is tricky. I can either ally protect or try and get decreased attack on. I think I'm going to go ally protection. Keep softening the dudes on the left. We're going to get locked out now. He's dead. We're going to instantly get our abilities back. Now I need to try and kill these other dudes before the dragon gets its heal. So I can just... I'm just going to A2 it. Now we're going to do all AoE abilities trying to kill these fellas. Bring back the frogman. It's probably not going to be enough damage. So, and this is the reality, right? So every time that I got close or I actually did it, all of these were dead already. Like, it's going to heal basically everything that I've done in terms of damage now because of that one being out there. And this I already know is like a failed run. But basically, the way I did it was exactly what you've just seen, rinse and repeat until this dragon died. Once Aethel died, I actually just left Aethel dead. So I think, I mean, maybe we'll just carry on and see here, but I feel like we're already kind of low. But yeah, when I did it, I pretty much landed the decrease attack ability from the frogman almost all the time. It was like already, it was always kind of like waiting to go on. Again, our cooldowns have gone down. Try and take out this little blighter on the left as quick as I can so that we can use our main abilities in a good sense. Again, ideally, Ugo puts the drop defense out before I go in with Alice because then I clear these two. As it is, it's kind of close, but I've got this awful situation now where I need to kill these two, but I also need to heal. And I think I need to heal more than I need to kill those two, or I'm just going to be dead. I'm kind of dead anyway. So you can see we got kind of part of the job done, not quite in full. Struggling. There's finally the decrease attack. Wake up, Frogman. We needed you a while back. At this point, so it would make sense to you to think, oh, are you still going to carry on? Obviously, at this point when I actually did it, I had the full squad up, right? I don't anymore. I'm just praying that something crazy happens, like Smite lands here. Or we get some sort of crazy damage output. Do it. Smite landed. Is it going to die? It dies! Boo! And that's that is a dead dragon right there. Wow, that was a bit lucky though. But you can kind of get a sense of the tactics. Wow. There's absolutely zero chance that's getting done on auto, okay? That's where the skill of the game comes from. Sometimes people say to me, there's no skill in Raid Shadow Legends. I kind of get it, but also there is, okay? The skill is, when it's hard, take the auto button off and make decisions with your actual brain. That's a skill. Anyway, damn, that's good. why I'm actually so pleased with that is because I was doing it on my phone last night, which meant it didn't record for the free-to-play point scoring. So I've actually just got that captured now, which is so good. But yeah, you can see the type of challenges we're going through all the time. We just had a arena reset. Arena resetting is my life, honestly, because this is my stopping point right now for Arbiter missions. I need to get a level 7 Great Hall bonus, which means I need 700 of these medals. Oh, so boring and slow. This particular mission is really, really awful. And I know the next one coming up pretty soon is get a level 8. So it just carries on. But yeah, we're kind of just punching up here. I made a direction early to go accuracy. It's honestly not it's probably not the right direction. Crit damage might be better because we do have a lot of ways to get accuracy nowadays. But either way, I've got loads of magic champs. I need to find either the damage or the accuracy from somewhere. It probably is not the most optimal way to go anymore. But I was going that way because I needed it at that moment in time. When you've already started investing in a direction and you're trying to speed farm, you know, something like Arbiter missions, then you just got to kind of like plow on in that direction. I just want to show you a couple of builds before we finish. I did finally get Alice this beautiful amulet here. Can't send it anymore. Beautiful amulet. I love it. And it's given me a much better build. So we've now got 186 speed. Could do a bit more speed. I'd rather that was 200. A good amount of attack. 169 crit damage, the perfect number. And we've still got like plenty of room to grow. I still haven't picked up an extra Sacred Order banner in all of this time. This is Aethel's one right now. So I'm using it because it's got a bit of attack and some speed on it. But honestly, I'd much rather this was attack percent. Attack and then more speed and stuff. And a banner that actually gives you a bit more like a pinpoint. I am thinking, how do I get her into just straight up harder hitting stuff? You know, I've got this set of gloves, which I'm building out when I get enough silver, which will make her quite a bit faster. And then I find more crit in a different Savage piece somewhere else. That's an option for me. Either way, they're a good set of gloves. This is average at best. Average at best. Average at best. Average. Like, this is okay. These boots are good, but no, there's no rolls in them. They're literally just, they've rolled the base rolls well. So even though this build is decent, it's still got so much upside. It's mental. But yeah, lots of progression over the last couple of days, but not any progression in my luck for pulling champions. I've been Hell Hades, free to play. I'll see you soon.